Well, no doubt about it. This is a one-of-a-kind appearance among NFL venues. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Detroit Lions and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Williams on 1st down. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Again, it's Williams. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Putting a receiver in motion. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. They all running here with Jaden Blue. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
On the move, headed right. And this one doesn't go far.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. So that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third down. Here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And they take this in for the score. The Raiders pull out in front for their 13-zip. Caleb Williams, the touchdown.
We know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
All right, come on. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, fellas, listen up.
First down, here's Tua. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop 1.
Blue here from the pistol. And he stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Tua now from the gun. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Blue running to the right. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run.
Smoke.
As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stings. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
Williams to throw on first.
Oh, my Lord.
Incomplete to start the new set of downs.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's tackled for the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, Williams to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got a man, Loveland has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
For a Las Vegas 1st down.
Now here's Williams. Throw is caught. He's still going at the 30. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. 1 quarter away so far. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Lions nothing. Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Downfield, this fine St. Brown. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Blitz coming, Tua. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Tagovailoa on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Working quickly here. Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Running right, it's Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Turbo one hard.
Blue. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Solo left Zion. Turbo one hard.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Lions fighting back.
Ain't got no
and
alert.
shaving 6 off that lead.
Just sitting there. If you don't go pop him.
Tagovailoa with the touchdown.
Come on, Bo. Go pop him.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Should have had him on the spot.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, man, let me slide, buddy. Let me slide, buddy.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. From the gun on 3rd, it's Williams.
Damn, CD.
Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Williams to throw.
God damn, CD, I gave you fucking 4 targets.
Instead, just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
44, ready. Come on, run, Zion. Zion.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Malachi.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score on a pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten in the hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right
My
back
bad,
here on the
Zay.
kickoff after that pick 6. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Come here, Coco.
That begins this drive.
Marty Smack.
Beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense.
Come here,
Second down
Coco.
coming up.
It's easy for me to say
Dogs over here.
Was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
32 stand. 21G.
Give on second here to Blue. Defender gets to
Oh,
the
over here.
line. It's got a gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a loss of the yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He's going to bring this down to their 35.
This thing might do is a quicksand.
The Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
You
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
All right, go. Turbo 1 high. Turbo 1 high. Yeah. Turbo 1 high. Solo left Zion. Corner, long. Hey. Out.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa.
Get him,
This
Tupa.
time they're going to get to him before he can get
Get him,
there.
Tupa.
He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Get him, Tupa.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Get him,
Takes it
Tupa.
to the 34-yard line. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
Latu Baratu.
Timeout, it's second. Third down, Raiders going with some dime coverage here.
Turbo 2. Step. Get set.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, and I just showed you I could do yours.
He has it along the sideline, but he got a little
Right, bring
too
that
close
boot out,
to
my
the
boy.
edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover,
Bring that
each
boot out, my boy.
you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 39-yarder from the left hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away.
Should have let him go for it.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
My fault.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. On the zone read, they hand it to Blue. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
21G. All right, go. Ready. Corner, long. Hey. Solo left Zion. 21G. Ready.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't made it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Now they send their back in motion right. A third down run with Blue. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. On screen here to Blue. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Good D, man. Good D, smack. Good D, smack. Good D, smack.
Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down, Williams to throw. This is Loveland working the right side. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked out a step or 2 shy of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, we got to switch it up.
Williams off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling into enemy territory. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First and 10.
Again, it's Williams. Catch made by Loveland. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down. Here's Williams. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for defenses.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Raiders closing in, and down he goes.
Get him, boys.
By the defense to start this drive back. It's a sack on the first play. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. This is caught by
Get him, boys.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Built up this one off to complete. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Running back sent in motion. Tagovailoa to throw on fourth down.
Oh, it should have been picks,
man.
Way to stay home, my boy.
They're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down.
Smack, you playing
Coco. From a short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Williams on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Like that. Bumping me,
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Williams escapes the pocket. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chink.
And he's in.
So
Touchdown! The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Koo with the extra point. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
So Zay.
Lions 10.
Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Handoff running left. It's Blue.
Dogs over here.
Find no traction on the ground. They bring him down for no gain. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Got all the trick boys.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after
Stay
a
home.
solid gain.
Got all the trick boys. Stay home, smackadoo.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair.
Stay
It'll be the
home,
Lions with
smack.
possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey. He's right. Me. Let's go. Low. Ready.
Tua out of the pistol. And this time they're going to get to him.
Getting
Quickly
smacked.
pass away as he goes down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
TX.
Desperation time here.
Mother.
To his running back.
Mother.
Force him out just before he can get to the 35. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I don't like that, Cuddy.
Tua now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Coverage by Kalen Bullock.
All right, go. Ready. Hey,
Who gets the handoff?
Dogs over here.
What they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Good play.
It's complete. Play made by Mason. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
16 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Ready. 21G. Set.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
44. Ready. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Throws caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TX. East right, no. Watch it, Oscar. 21G, 21G.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. Yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that gives the Lions the first.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. Turbo one high. 32 stinger. All right, fellas.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Hey, turbo 2. Come out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Screen here for Williams. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Hey, good. 22.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Fourth and forever coming up.
20 TX. Step. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long.
Here's Tua again. No good.
Hey, boys.
The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Williams to throw on first. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And that is a touchdown.
Go, boys.
Throwing 6 more on the blowout. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9.
Come on, hit him.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Go ahead. 21G.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Lions just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. On the give, it's Blue.
Come on, Smack.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Who gets it?
Come here. A smack right there, baby. Come here. Hold and feel, Smack.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up
Smack
on the
right
stat
there,
sheet,
my
but I'll
boy.
give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, check that. Check.
That's Smack again. Ah!
Off the field. They had to go for it. Defense That's a turnover on down.
Smack right there, dog.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh, my Lord, Smack.
First real mistake.
Good D.
Intercepted. Picked off by Andrew
Fucking
Phillips.
separation.
And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 77 Wolf. Go.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now it's Blue.
Smack him.
And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Check motion, man. Put your hands on him. Ready.
They send a tight end in motion. 3rd and long for him here.
Oh, that should have been a
It's
pick.
incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his
Boys
back,
lit up
but
like
this
a Christmas
one, a
tree.
rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, I talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Malachi, my
It's
boy.
incomplete. They dialed up their best.
Why
effort,
he ain't
Brock,
got
but they
it?
come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field
Lord.
at the very next series.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Williams from the gun.
There we go. God
He let his man
damn
just
it.
a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. To the left. That's pulled in by Golden. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes. Tempo.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here. Williams to throw here. Third and 1. That is caught. He's got it. He has the touchdown. The Raiders are running him out of the building. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So put this in the win column for the Raiders.